What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about the LEGO vehicles this year in general, because while I feel last year 2023 was an amazing year for LEGO overall, some of the sets were insanely good, but it was a little lacking in the car department. Very few releases really got me excited, except for maybe the Peugeot over my shoulder, and probably the McLaren Speed Champions were really good as well. But anyways, this year is shaping up to be a banner year for car enthusiasts, and so I just want to talk about it, get everybody pumped, because I am pumped.
Finally, some good food.
So let's go over quickly what we're looking at so far. Of course, in March we already talked about it, so I won't talk about it too much. The Speed Champions, the Dark Horse, the S1 e-tron, the BMW double pack, and then of course there's going to be the McLaren Formula 1 car alongside a polybag, kind of fine, whatever. We just caught wind of a couple more releases for March that are going to be amazing. The Mercedes F1 Technic cars in both like the around $50-$60 scale, and then the big, I think it is 1/8 scale, the massive, usually like $200 to $250 price range. I always have trouble, I really like the look of them, but I have trouble committing when I'm not that big of a Formula 1 fan to something like that. But that being said, one Formula 1 car that I will definitely make an exception for, the Ayrton Senna McLaren MP44, I think it's an 88. Oh, for me, that is about the most iconic Formula 1 car that has ever existed. Ayrton Senna, undeniably one of the most amazing Formula 1 drivers of all time. I'm not gonna start laying claims to who is but he's certainly up there. Just an exceptional driver, a stunning machine, such an icon, looks beautiful. I love it. It looks so good. I won't harp on too much about the scale of the rear tires because yes, they're too thin. We'll live to die another day. Let's quickly shift along to summer. Again, we've already talked about it. The 1/8 scale Technic supercar set to be a McLaren. So prediction prior was coming good. There's not a ton of options. I feel I'm still leaning very heavily towards the Speedtail or the Solus GT. I'm actually low-key hope it would be the Solus GT. It's such an exciting shape. I would love to see how they do it. So that would be really cool, I think. And now in the summer, we're getting more Speed Champions, if you can even believe it. After last year, I was a little worried for the line. They didn't have that many, but now we're getting 2 full waves. Incredible in a year. I love it. And the most exciting set, I think, of all the Speed Champions for the whole year. So let's talk about it. The Lamborghini Vision Gran Turismo, the V12 VGT, fabulous looking machine. I'll be interested to see how they pull it off in Speed Champions. Praying for 9 studs wide. I hope they do. I hope they do a good job. Next up, another double pack Aston Martin, the safety car and the Formula 1 car. That'll be really cool. I think that's a natural pairing, the safety car and the Formula 1 car, as opposed to like the Mercedes ones from a couple of years ago with the Project 1 and the Formula 1 car. They're kind of like, they're not really in the same league. But this one's really cool. Good idea for sure. And the safety car, it almost looks like a street car, which is awesome. But then the real banger is going to be this Mercedes double pack, which I think has an AMG GT and the G63, the G-Wagon. That is going to be a banger. Circle your calendars for that. That is going to be an excellent set. Mark my words. Sadly, that sort of smaller scale of Technic licensed vehicles does continue. I can't stand them. My pick for the worst set of 2023 was the Lamborghini Huracan Technica, and guess what? You get another one. You get an orange one in case the green one wasn't horrible enough. Have an orange. At least the color will probably be consistent in the pieces, so a little bonus. And then a couple of Koenigsegg's, so that's pretty cool. Nice to see that brand partnership did not die in the wastelands. I think they're doing a couple of Yeskos in that scale as well, which that could work. That car's not that crazy shape, so I'll be interested to see how they do that. I think they're the Yesko Absolute they're supposed to be. Is that the one without a wing entirely? One of them has a wing, one of them's just got a fin. I think the Attack has the wing because the Absolute is the high speed model, I think. Don't quote me on that. And presumably we'll be getting a couple of Icons cars throughout the year as well. I don't know what, they're always older vehicles. Lately, they're always older American vehicles, which is kind of boring. I'd really love to see some older Japanese cars. That would be so cool. Show me like a first gen Celica or, oh my god, a K-Series Skyline. Come on, that'd be so awesome. Oh my gosh, guys, Toyota 2000 GT. Such a beautiful machine. That's going to be it for this one. Just want to say, you know, last year was a great year for Lego, but kind of a bit weaker for car lovers, in my opinion. But this year is set to be a really, really good year for car enthusiasts. I'm so excited. Obviously, not gonna be able to afford all of it, but I think it's just really cool. So many great options out there. So pumped. Any of these got you excited? Let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear about it. But yeah, hopefully this will edit down into a bit of a quicker video, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Goodbye.